Hello everyone, this is Rhythm Daniel. Today I'm going to be reacting to the Summer Games Fest of 2025. I missed it when it was coming out live, so I'm going to get it out of the way now, see what's going to be up ahead. This is going to be a long one. Well, based on what I tell from last year, it seems like they'll also have first half from company games, and the other one's going to be from indie devs, most likely. So what I'll do is I'll separate the video in half. One being highlights for the first half, and then the Day of the Devs as its own. Well, let's get to it. I also see Resident Evil Requiem up here, so that kind of gave away a little bit of what to expect. So, here we go. The Summer Game Fest.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
And like with my reaction to State of Play, I'm gonna keep my expectations low. That way, I won't be so disappointed if a game that I'm hoping will appear doesn't show up. And if I tend to be quiet or barely much of a reaction, I apologize. There are just some game franchises that I'm unaware of or have never played before. And if there's a new one, I am interested and curious, okay? I just figured I'd go ahead and get that out of the way.
I love the energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements.
That's what I like to hear. A little bit of everything and new game announcements.
Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2020.
Alright. Those are the top 10 so far.
By units, according to Game Discover Co. Lots of great games. Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at #1 with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people at Semiwork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall.
That really got a lot of people.
They might get some
I'm unfamiliar with the game, sorry.
It is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path.
Okay.
One thing is clear. With digital
now I understand.
And engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system.
Yep.
That's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big.
Okay.
In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
All right, let's see. Ooh.
You think you're the Harbinger. You might be.
Oh, I like this song. Oh, all these look so creepy. Oh. Well,
They know naught of your nature. You're a weapon, child.
destroying the monsters. Did I see that right? Oops, too far. The gun had a mouth. I did see it right. Oh.
You're no god, but neither have they.
Whoa. What was that? Ooh. Mortal Shell 2? My jaw was dropped when I was watching
Please,
this.
everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Death Stranding 2. The beach. On the beach.
Aki, great to see you. Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったので、
Well, we hit the pandemic after
まあ
we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、まあ、コロナを体験したと思うので、
Everyone experienced
コ
the
ロナを体
pandemic.
験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
まあ考えていただきたいと
after
思
we
います
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well,
Okay.
talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
Ooh.
あの
Ooh. Are we in a hospital? Okay, a hallway of some sorts. Oh, so it's an office. Bridges. Who is that? Who are they?
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please.
Cigarettes there.
No smoking, please.
Yeah.
So you are Neil Varna.
Lucy.
What do you do
Neil. Luca.
for a living?
Marinelli.
I'm a porter.
Ooh.
So So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay.
Something's definitely up.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then.
Oh. Horrific experience.
You really don't remember me.
Oh. Say Mark.
The girl. You're alive.
Ooh. Something not good here. Oh.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Oh. They both went through something horrific.
So much mystery.
Yeah.
Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
まあ DS2 で非常に重要な
In
キャラクターです
It's a very important character.
ニールとルーシ
Neil
ー
and
で
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけど
I can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人ある
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって
Oh.
So they have
これ
this
が物語
deep
に大き
connection
く関わってきます
and reveals
で前回
throughout the
のク
story.
リフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ま
last
したけ
time
ど
on DS1, we have Cliff,
で
who was played by
物語的には
Max.
彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で
by story, you
まあ
know,
2では出せない
he will not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのが
But this time,
マッツさんの代わりという
Neil
その
will be
同じような
like
役割を
playing like the role that
登場
Max
します
did
Oh.
for DS2
で
this
まあクリ
time.
フすごい人気あったので
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超えるようなキャラク
But
タ
I
ーを作ろう
think
としてまあルカさん
we
に
have
お
to
願
kind
い
of
し
like
て
top that character.
Ah.
So Luca Marinetti was a great actor, and I
心
think
に残る演技を
it was great. He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
あの
Neil,
もう
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで
Well, the game's gonna be out in 20 days, so I'm not
20
gonna
days.
give any spoilers, you know.
Nice.
That's
I know.
what I brought
Good
today.
job.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing
Oh.
a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo,
Ooh.
alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at
Yep.
that.
あの
Okay.
ニールのゲームプレイシーン
Yes,
出し
I'll
ます
show you the gameplay scene
あ
of
の見
Neil.
に来てください
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right. Thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you. All right. And now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along
All
with
right.
the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
There we go. Welcome.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new
Alright.
team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Ah. Whoa.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands.
Raw Power Games presents.
But ambitious men do not listen.
Yep.
I sought no war,
Oh.
but war found me.
Yeah.
I became like them.
Oh.
I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death.
Forge your destiny.
But that's just my story.
But just
Go write your own.
to write your own story. Chronicles Medieval.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world.
Yeah.
Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic
Alright.
franchise. Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF.
Oh,
For the first.
surprise guest characters. I was wondering if there were going to be more. But looking for Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Let's see. I have been hearing though that apparently this game's going to be $90. I am hoping that these increase in game prices lately throughout this year is just a phase gaming companies are going through. Because first, there's the Nintendo Switch 2, Mario Racing. I almost said Crossworlds there. Mario Racing World was $80. Why is Sonic Racing Crossworlds $90? Let's see. Let's see who these surprise characters are. I've been looking forward. I was wondering if we get more news on. I paused at the wrong time. I was wondering if we get any news on Sonic Racing Crossworlds, and I'm happy. Surprise guest characters. Sega. Santos. Mill Hill. 300 to get ready. Yes! All the Babylon rogues are in there. I saw them. Did it go back enough? Right there, all three of them. The Babylon rogues return at last. For the biggest Sonic Racing game ever. Ooh, looks like we'll have an intro cutscene. Ooh. To a huge roster of characters and tracks. From across the Sonic universe. And beyond. Hatsune Miku? Hatsune Miku? I did not expect her! Hatsune Miku! What is it doing? What the? Ichiban Kasuga? From the Yakuza series? Joker from Persona 5! That reminds me, I need to really get back to trying to do gameplay footage of Persona 5 Royal. I have been slacking on that. What is wrong with me? But, yes! Oh, his card looks great. The music. Take over. Available September 25th?
Coming in September,
Yes!
But that is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Woohoo!
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here. To
The
talk
Shadow the
about our
Hedgehog
latest
shirt.
Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Crossworld is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team.
Nice.
You can feel brand new experience from the new future travel ring, which you can warp in the race.
Yep.
Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking. So you can race against all of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today.
What is it?
Take a look inside of the travel ring.
Alright. I'm looking at the travel ring. Minecraft! Drifting across the bench soon. Minecraft? Minecraft is gonna be a... Look at him!
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios.
Soldiers across world sounds the same, but I've heard that the price is going to be $90. I have mixed feelings.
Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Ooh. What the... The end of the world? This the apocalypse? What is that?
Time. For some,
What?
it heals. For others, it wounds. And for our world, it promises only oblivion.
Oh.
Our hopes lost long ago. But you...
Oh.
You have the power to change all of this. If time were a weapon to wield,
Oh.
could you undo the sins of ruin?
Undo the sins of ruin.
In this time, or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
Oh. So that girl there with the heart exposed can travel back in time. And also fights with you. Well, I guess he also has some sort of organ exposed on his badge. Whoa. Code Vein 2 2026. Epic Games Publishing presents PC 9 Interactive 9. Let's see. Oh. Where are we? Season 1. Who hears this message? We are waiting for you. Ooh. I don't know why, but I kind of get the almost like Little Nightmares vibes from this. What the... Time you will find us. What is that cube? End of Abyss.
Next,
All
we'll
right.
step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation
Hey.
with Mouse PI for Hire. developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
Mouse PI for hire.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Ooh.
Crooks
Let's see.
beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who would bend the city to their will,
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
and those who do anything to save it.
Hey.
They won't even know what hit 'em.
Troy Baker is Jack Pepper in Mouse PI for hire. That looks so good.
Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this
Okay.
takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium, real-time strategy game built for PC,
Ooh.
based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world.
Okay.
Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Did somebody say Final Fantasy? Whoa. Ooh.
You may think you know how the game is played.
Whole village on. Whole village on fire. Obvious big bad there. This is almost giving me Sephiroth vibes.
You may think you know how the
But
game
is it
is
People's
played.
Slaughter?
But this is not the
Oh.
game you know.
His sword. There's the dragon. Sword's broken. Oh no. Quick, do something.
This is your legacy.
That explains it.
You decide who wins and who dies.
Oh. Which one of the... That answers my question. Which one of them died? Oh. Oh no. Now he's a soldier working for him. Necromancy. There goes the dragon.
Game of Thrones
Oh! Game of Thrones.
for Westeros.
War for Westeros.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action-adventure RPG.
Alright. Mind the fish.
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe.
That's a
So why do
whale.
we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out
That's what it
there,
looked
they
like.
would have visited Earth. My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this.
Ah. Whoa.
The dawn of a new era.
Lipstick.
The era of
Atomic Heart 2.
2.
Have a good hunt, Captain.
Atomic Heart 2. Wishlist now. PC and consoles.
That's right. Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Mundfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale. And this time, there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom.
All right.
But that, believe it or not, is not all from Mundfish today.
Ooh, what else is there from Mundfish?
Is it recording?
Yeah,
it is. It's in the sky, a giant cube.
Whoa.
I can still barely believe it myself.
It's rotating.
When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
Oh. Its own landscape is on there.
How did the whole of humanity miss it?
Yeah.
And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
Probably. Customization with the weapons. The Cube Atomic Universe. Aww.
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Mundfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic Universe on a massive levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe.
All right.
A new retro beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
Next 2. Okay, just 2. Rocket Raccoon! She-Hulk. Whoops. Yes. Wolverine. Venom. Cosmic Invasion. Ooh, Capcom?
Oh my world. What is this place? Also.
Oof. Nice moves.
Don't have a chance.
What is that?
Not enough. I need more.
What?
Pick your battle, piggy.
No.
Musashi! We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs for the jewels. Words never did work between us, did they?
Sasaki Ganyu.
Onimusha. The Way of the Sword. I added the... Just... What? Ooh, is that?
You're about to see is running completely in real time and Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Okay. Lost Puppet Orphanage. Aww.
Fuzzy, the
Ezra.
tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed!
An unadoptable orphan.
Alright, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform. Why are you even here? Don't waste my time.
It's the only home he's ever known.
Save us, Fuzzy, or we'll die!
Attaboy. Attaboy.
Yep, take control of a flimsy puppet.
This maid ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in there all
Plunge.
day.
Plunge to this out its unlikely moments. Fulfill your destiny. Oof. Felt that boxing.
Super fun. Gotta wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game.
Ooh.
In Deception We Trust.
Deception We Trust.
An ancient white castle deep
I have to say this. I heard the word deception. My brain went to like dark deception.
the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs.
Oh.
Engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow. Enough theatrics.
Killer Inn.
I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by booting out every wolf. Such simple rules.
Yep.
But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or
Killer Inn.
death. Your
Deception We Trust.
invitation awaits.
Ah.
That was Killer Inn, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. I know it's been a while, but a recent tech test proved that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
Okay. What? Explosion. Uh-oh.
Breathe. Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends.
Resourceful friends. Arnold Arc Threat. Raiders only.
Here, you are in control.
Ah. Whoa. Uh-oh. October 30th. Dune series. Sands of Time. They are. Storm coming. Whoa. Okay. She's like, do it. It's like, no. Oh. Ooh. Now they're enemies. Uh-oh. Everything's falling down. Dune Awakening. June 10th.
I saw my world fall to ash, consumed by the void.
But the void calls.
Try as I might to further advance. 'Twas all for naught.
Heroes must rise. Join the Sentinels. We got the power of God.
Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor God, living nor dead.
Yeah. By time and space. What? Oh.
Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds, you need only take my hand. Return to the past, where your journey awaits.
Chrono Odyssey. Okay.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge.
Oh.
Whatever's coming next cannot be easy.
I will never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
What happened while I was out? So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory.
Ooh.
I never doubted that you'd end up here.
I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
A rat in the vessel. Such a tiny nuisance. I know all your secrets.
Survive his guardians.
Don't come back.
Mio, Memories in Orbit.
That's Mio, Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand.
Oh.
It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Out of Words? Okay. Ah. No mouths. That would explain it.
You see, we can't.
Come on, follow me.
Aww. Out of Words.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
That's actual gameplay.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
Teach them a lesson.
remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything. If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Oh.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Oh.
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
Vicky Puttana!
This family, loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
Mafia, the old country.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
I don't really play with Legos, but this just looks so wholesome. Lego Voyagers.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today,
okay,
I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before.
Alright.
I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeehaw!
Sandy Cheeks! Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Timmy Turner?
A brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard will call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land has ever seen. They alone would be able to.
SpongeBob! Poof. Imagination. Yes, for the movie. Magic Begins Fall 2025.
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet frenzy in Lies of P. Overture is a DLC expansion to Lies of P that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, opposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Ooh. You got this. You got this. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. What is that? What is that? Whoa. Oof. Oh. 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 Oof. Oh.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill.
What?
That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
Oh boy. Inspired by a true story. Serenity Forge. Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. And it's based on a true story. Oh boy.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be.
Oh.
My plate's full.
Oh.
Plates of food.
Oh.
Plates of tomatoes. Plates of hay.
Plates of hay.
Plates of angels.
Plates of angels. Oh.
Plates of her legs.
Her legs.
Beautiful.
Broken.
Plates of flowers. Plates and plates. The garden is lush and green.
Whoa. Time remaining. Oh. I'm definitely seeing it though, boy. Fractured blooms.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed. And I will bloom.
Fractured blooms. Wow.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam. And Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Ooh. Alright. New Warlock class coming soon. Okay. Blade and Soul Neo. Emergency Nitro Heroes. Whoa. This music though, I'm jamming to it. This game looks great. Blade of Soul. Blade of Soul Heroes. Just new character. Whoa. That is definitely a bad guy. That looks like a villain. Whoa. What? 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 I am drawing a blank on the name, but that's the main character from One Punch Man. I only recognize it from that. What? Like, there he is. It's the One Punch Man. Right there, carrying the bag of leeks. I'm sorry if I get this name, if I got the name wrong. Saitama? I think it is. I'm sorry if I got that wrong. I'm flabbergasted. I don't know what to think. And all he was doing was just buying some leeks. Crystal Alton's crossover with One Punch Man. Oh, 7 Deadly Sins. Seven Deadly Sins Origins. Oh, how that anime has fallen. Pre-register now.
We altered
Free alpha
the
and data
course
footage.
of nature. Unleashed
Dinosaurs.
genetic power across continents.
Oh boy.
Now it is up to us to nurture what we have set free, to find hope within this chaos.
Oof.
Well, to help life find a way.
Yep, Jurassic World. Jurassic World Evolution 3. October 21st.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games.
Hello.
10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight.
Ooh.
Today,
Nice.
I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower.
Ooh.
Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming.
All right.
As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island.
Ooh.
A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
Yacht Club Games. A Halloween. Trade Shovel Knight. Mina the Hollower. Launching on Halloween. October 31st.
All right. This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah.
What's up?
Oh, Kyle Bossman, everyone.
Hello.
Final Bossman. All right. Well, let's see what this says.
Okay. Must be important.
Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B,
Debatable.
you're just playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry problem. A wet one on the lips, comma, Wade.
Jeff Poole.
All
Wade.
right, let's take a look.
Deadpool.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a Meta Quest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience.
Quintuple A.
Oh, hi, new.
Like when Ubisoft said one of their games was a quadruple A, this is a quintuple A. We'll just have to see it for ourselves.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience.
Tell it to my hearts is playing.
Oh, hi, new friend.
Hi, new friend.
Mixtape comes from Beethoven Dinosaur and Annapurna Interactive, and this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we doing?
Hanging out, getting buzzed.
I've got to get out of this place.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
Mom, who is it?
One moment. It's the pigs, darling.
Oh.
Experience it for yourself.
Coming soon.
Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
Whoa.
Trust you have seen it.
What the?
A beautiful world where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment?
Oh.
Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
Oh.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this. And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
Now, get ready. Everyone, are you with me?
Such a...
We
Aww.
will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await. We fight for a future filled with hope. Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
They left me with nothing. No justice, no peace, just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Oh. Oh boy.
Bad dot line.
Oh. Acts of Blood.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today.
Yep.
Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier.
Yep.
If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
What is it? Universal. Since over the rival games. The vegans, the robots, the demons. Who's behind this madness? Someone has to do something. Oh, of course! We need your help. Scott Pilgrim versus the world. Scott Pilgrim. Mona. Her new adventure on Toronto. 7 playable characters. With creative combos. This is the quest. Scott Pilgrim EX.
Scott Pilgrim's back with his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back, but first we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Ooh.
Ah, there.
This for Resident Evil
Wait long. We were preparing delightful ways to make you suffer.
I was gonna say she sounds like Lady Dimitrescu. And that's why Maggie Robertson is her voice actress.
So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things. Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around. Now cease this foolishness and make your decision wisely.
The first descendant. Mind's eye.
What are you doing here?
Come with me.
Oh boy. A familiar faces.
Seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out.
Oh.
I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me.
Oh.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
Mind's eye. Hitman in Mind's eye. Whoa.
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week,
first 007!
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe.
Ooh.
Let's take a look.
I don't know that much about the 007 James Bond, so...
Your target is the elusive Shadow Banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card.
Oh.
Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year.
Nice.
However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
Oh.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen. Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not gonna beat me in poker. He's gonna figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours. For only 30 days, and if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Nice.
Amazing. All right, well, Hakan Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
having me.
having
So
me.
much.
Thank
All right,
you.
great to see you. Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year.
Party
It will
game.
delight LEGO fans, made with over
All right.
1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
It's Saturday night somewhere,
Ah,
so make some
somewhere.
noise for LEGO Party!
Lego Party.
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails.
Yeah.
It's an action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
Ah.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon.
Ted.
That's what I was saying. It's a dragon.
Amazing mini games, Ted. We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot.
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Alright.
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
What?
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a
Those were literally just on screen.
Yeah.
Wow! We've got all that and more in Lego Party! Whoa, that is looking mighty tasty.
Okay.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Okay.
Danger. Reactor overload.
Ooh. The artifact.
Laser valve installed.
This feels bad.
Now their ship is flying.
Open beta.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals. The dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived. And passed their knowledge to future generations.
Okay.
Until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see. The vultures consume you before the blight does.
Blighted. Okay.
All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wish-listed game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Okay.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Mechanical is approaching.
Oh.
We must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join is no more.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, Resident Evil.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
Ooh.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。
Super Capcom
皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも
Celebrates
30周年を迎えることがで
30th
きました。ありがとうございます。さてお待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、
latest
もう
Resident
少し
Evil
だけあと瞬きするぐらいの
More
間だ
and
け
they'll
お
be
待ちいただけ
ready.
ればと思います。それではこれからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
I knew it. Street Fighters. It was in the back of my mind. Oh. Nice street. Who's that? It's Bounty Hunter. A soldier. Lumberjack. Archer. Scout. Last flag. Essentially captured the flag.
Adios.
To
Wish list now.
last flag.
Gotta rescue one. This one we gotta protect. We cannot choose when people's dreams get smashed.
the Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh.
Find them.
Wu-Tang, Rise of the Deceiver. Ooh.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Another relapse, huh?
The relapse?
Get well soon.
Oh. That. Okay.
Maybe it's too much for someone like you. Delusional. It won't always be so easy. You still look a little unwell.
To the unwell.
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3.
There we go.
In Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take Portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Just look at that water placement, expertly done. This is the epitome of sport. They're splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast, you can't stop it, you can't catch. And he complete the comeback he's going to try. He shoots, he gets the kill. Now that's how you portal. They're not done yet. They got one, they got another. They're going to do it. They're going to do it. My God, they did it. They actually did it. And he's standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you.
This is Splitgate.
Ah.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Oh. Ooh. Oh boy. stairs. $1943. Oh. Oof. Show mercy, show no mercy.
Got a name? Mako Daito. Daito. A Jap then, huh? Don't I look like one? You're not? So, what are you then? Sana.
Well.
Project
Century. Stranger than Heaven.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943. Knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting.
What is it?
Today we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision.
Okay.
And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
What is it?
Sir.
Okay, let me go back to read that. Investigation Summary Report. Case ID 199-NPD-45490. Pending. Incident. Fourth victim of unidentified disease. Summary of incident. A diseased individual discovered the Bin government office. Preliminary analysis suggests the deceased may be linked to a series of
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Coming.
Okay. Lots of stuff here.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating.
Oh.
Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
Let's just show it up here. Ignore what's at the bottom left corner here.
On the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel.
Oh.
I know.
Memories
that's where your mother was murdered.
Oh. That's where she lost her mom.
Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past.
Oh.
Grace.
Oh. Grace. They're coming. They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one.
Chosen
Miss
one?
Ashcroft.
What the?
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
That got me. Resident Evil Requiem? So this is Resident Evil Requiem? May 27th, 2026.
There you have it. Resident Evil Requiem.
There we go.
And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026. Amazing.
Woohoo!
Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All
Yeah.
right. That's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone? Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know.
Too.
Oh, I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend. You can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
Nice.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome, and thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th. Thanks, everybody.
All right. That was Summer Games Fest, everybody. Up next is the Day of the Devs. So, pretty much, this will be like a separate thing for it. Now that I've first a separate video for Summer Games Fest, and then a separate one for Day of the Devs.